Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. My name is Mike.
And I'm Sham.
And in today's video, we will be talking about
a few of the myths about being in interracial relationships. So I went on Google, did a little research to see what people consider myths about being in interracial relationships. So we're going to talk about 5 of them and give our 2 cents. No.
I didn't say nothing.
You looked at me weird.
I was just looking at you.
Okay. All right. So if you want to see or talk, if you want to hear. So if you want to hear what we got to say, just make sure you keep on watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Please.
And we're going to get into these myths. So he hasn't heard them yet. So he probably heard them before. But myth number 1. People think interracial only means black and white. No.
It could be white and Hispanic. It could be Asians and whites. It could be just a mix of different type of... That's what interracial means, in my opinion, is that it's just a mix of different culture and a different race to be in a relationship. It doesn't just necessarily mean black and white.
Yeah, but some people only see...
all the other colors. You got orange, you got brown, you got red, you got...
Yeah, you're way off base. But most people only think there's only 2 races anyway, black and white. But that's not the case. And you can't just judge a book by its cover and think that because the person appears to be light skinned that they're white. So yeah, that is definitely not true.
Nope.
So many cultures out there.
Yeah.
Myth number 2. People think because you're dating or in an interracial relationship that you hate your race.
No. It's not the whole thing about me hating my own race, like my own Hispanic race or my white race. It's more or less who makes me feel happy and who makes me feel good.
Yep.
You know, if I get in a relationship and I don't like the relationship that is where it was going, I knew it wasn't going to go far, so I just kind of didn't really care much for it. But Shamoyi made me feel in a different way to the point where I decided to stay with her for the time being that I did.
The time being. The time being. Did he just say the time?
No.
Does they have an expiration date?
No.
Like what?
No, what I mean is I was happy at the moment and I'm still happy. And that's the biggest thing for me. It's if I don't feel comfortable in the relationship, it was never gonna work out. That's just it.
Yeah, and for me, when I met him, like I told you guys in the how we met video, I wasn't looking for a specific race. Some people have preferences, and I get that, but I wasn't I didn't have a preference. I was just there, and he showed up. That's it. True. And I love. I celebrate love, whatever form it comes in. So I love seeing black love. I love seeing mixed love, whatever it is. If 2 people love each other, that's all that matters. None of the other stuff matters. And I think a lot of people are so caught up in the preference. But hey, if you have a preference, that's okay too. But a lot of people are caught up with that and don't look at the bigger picture. It's about finding someone who love you the way you love them. It makes you happy, like he said.
Yep.
Not just for the moment, but
for the long run.
For the long haul.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, myth number 3. People think if you're in an interracial relationship, your partner will not understand the racial issues that racial issues. They won't understand racial issues. Do you agree or disagree?
I would say disagree.
Okay. I don't think that's true. I think when you find a partner, they should be able to be willing to learn the things that matter to you. So if it is racial or you don't have to, let's say, believe in the same things, but they must be able to understand and listen.
Where you come from.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Okay. I wonder if he understands what I'm talking about. I still rant to him about all the issues He's the only one
Yep.
I ran to when I'm mad about a political. He's the one I ran to whenever there's something that is bothering me, whether it's racial or political. I'm still gonna run to him, and he listens,
Yep.
and that's all I need.
I'm an independent, so I don't.
Oh my God.
I don't believe to any of them.
But what about
Okay.
racial issues, not just political?
No, I mean for race issues, like I understand where it has come from. The moment when it was back to like the slavery action and all that stuff, I totally get it, and nobody should be treated the way how it has been going on right now. But that should be into another topic.
Yeah.
This is more into like interracial relationship and how
Yeah.
I feel about the differences on like our culture being coming from an island and Puerto Ricans being coming from an island. I have that similarity as to what
and
they
we both
what they
didn't
do.
grow up rich or nothing,
No,
so
not
we
at all.
understand
We was-
all those issues.
Yeah, all the struggles and everything.
Yeah.
You know what really helped us go through our childhood life. You know,
Yeah.
we pretty much shared that,
And I
we
think
understand.
a lot of it is just that a lot of people don't like to admit when something is wrong. Like you should be able to say something is wrong. So if a white person did something that's wrong, your partner should be able to say, yeah, that was wrong. Not that we're gonna agree on everything, but you should be able to differentiate right from wrong.
Yeah,
And your partner should be able to listen,
Yeah.
even if they don't agree with what you're saying. They should be able to listen, tell you they don't agree, or you can, vice versa. Number 4, their families will never accept you. Everybody's gonna have their opinion, and not everybody's gonna accept you. But for the majority, I think that I was accepted right away. I felt accepted. They treated me well. I never felt like they were judging me based on my race or anything like that. And I feel like most of my family accepted him. You can give your opinion. Everybody's going to have their opinion, and
I
people
agree.
don't understand, or they're stuck in their old ways. That's the
Yep.
best I can say about it. But all that matters is how you feel about each other, not what everybody else think. And if you really love each other, then none of that matters.
it doesn't.
Yep. So we're already down to the last one. Number 5. One person has to assimilate. I think assimilate means change and adapt to everything the other person believes in or does or stuff like that.
Because like I was baptized Catholic, and we got married Christian.
Yeah.
So
But if you wanted to go to church tomorrow to a Catholic, I don't have a problem with it.
I know you don't.
And they both kind of believe. There are Catholic churches in Jamaica. There's literally one by
It's
my
everywhere.
mom. So
everywhere.
it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to change completely.
No, I mean if you can just do tiny bits of changes for the other to realize that it's being done, I think that would be just enough to suffice the whole situation.
Yeah,
you know
and
what I mean?
let's say he didn't like Jamaican food. I'm still gonna cook it.
Yeah, she still does.
I still cook the things
I
he
still
doesn't
don't
like.
like ackee. She still cooks it.
Still cook it. The fried fish with the bones.
Yep, she still
gonna
cooks it. Yep.
And
Smells
he knows,
like fish in his
like we
house, but
said
she
in our
cooks it.
cultural videos, he knows the things that I don't like. I know the things that he doesn't like, and that's just it. But for the most part, our cultures came together pretty good.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It was pretty simple,
So I don't think you have to completely change, but you have to compromise.
Yeah.
So whatever that compromise means for you, that's up to you to decide how much you're willing to give or sacrifice. But
because the thing is, like in a relationship, even though it doesn't come into interracial, a lot of people don't assimilate to what the other believes in or what the other
they don't
do.
try.
You know, they don't even try. They don't even bother. It's just like I don't like what that person is doing. Okay, well, you don't have to like it for them to continue doing what they like to do. Why do you feel like the other has to be miserable because you're miserable? Like,
exactly.
just leave it alone. Like
I
for
still
me,
have my shows that I watch.
yeah, she still goes and watches her shows. I'm still,
watch
I'm still
what he
playing
likes,
my
and
video
then
games.
we watch certain things together.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's just how it is.
So it's just all that nonsense about trying to fight and make sure that the other is miserable because you're miserable. Just throw that thing out the window.
Yeah.
It's not even worth it. Like if you're that miserable, you shouldn't be in a relationship.
You want to
Simple
fix
as that.
yourself first.
Yeah.
Before you try to be in a
Exactly.
relationship.
Just fix yourself first, and then just go ahead and try to get into a relationship? Somebody in your beliefs or
Close enough.
close to be able to assimilate to what you like to do, so that way you
And I
guys
think
can
that's
have common things
that's
to
one
do?
of the biggest thing with why so many people are opposed to interracial relationship is because um, they want someone in their own race that they feel like will understand them better. But
Yeah.
it doesn't always mean that.
No.
You can still find a partner who's
Yep.
willing to learn
Willing to
and to
learn and
come together.
understand.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, those are the 5 we're going to talk about today, or those are the only 5 we're going to talk about today.
I guess those
Any
are the only
final
fives
thoughts?
you actually found, huh?
There were more on there, but these were the 5 that I felt like we could give our views on
Okay.
right now. So
Okay.
yeah. So final thoughts?
No, I think we covered it pretty well, and yeah, if you guys want us to get more deeper into like relationship wise as to what we should talk about in a relationship,
Yep,
I would
different
like for you guys to
topics.
let us know in the comment below. Let us know a few topics that you guys are struggling or that your other
Or
is struggling to
curious
understand or curious of anything. You know, just comment down below and let us know what you guys believe or what you guys think. And we will try to talk about it as best as we can on our next video.
Yep.
Or on the following if we catch it late. But with that being said, don't forget, leave us a like, subscribe to our channel, comment down below what you guys think about this video or what you guys want us to talk about next. But until next time,
Bye, y'all.
deuces.
Or my fireplace just burning.
It's just burning. Can't see shit. I hope I'm in focus. Can you see?
I think so. I don't know. You look very white.
Do I?